guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things Monday to makeup related. That's your vibe. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, we have my Boxycharm for the month of September. So if you want to see what came in my box and all of the details and everything in between, then let's go ahead and get on into it. Alright, if you don't know anything about Boxycharm, it's $32 a month with a $1.99 handling fee. Can you just stay open? Thank you. You get 5 full-size products. Ipsy chooses 2, and then you get to make 3 other choices on the 1st through the 3rd of that month. The 2 choices Ipsy makes for you should be based off your profile. I recommend that every month after you've gotten your box, like once I've gotten both my Ipsy and my Boxycharm, I always make sure I go back into my profile and redo the quiz to make sure it's as up to date as possible. You should get your box that should be up to $200 plus in value every month. You will always get a card, which has a beautiful human on the front. More is the theme. This month dares you to dial up the glam in rich colors, decadent formulas, and skin that glows like it's gilded, because the best beauty moments are ones that feel like a little luxury. Facts. And then on the back, you can scan the QR code. It'll take you either straight to the app if you have the app, or straight to the website to give you your deets about your box. I always have them written down, so not a problem. It tells you about the September mystery bags. I really kind of like the one with the cowboy boots, but after I got the August mystery bag and it was a total flop for me, I'm kind of good. The Ipsy Advent Calendar is back. And you have a chance of winning one of 4 dazzling pairs of half-carat earrings if you purchase. It drops on the 18th of September. So by the time you see this video, when am I posting it? Hang on. It will have already dropped by the time you see my unboxing. So if you're into advent calendars and you want the Ipsy Boxycharm one, definitely go check that out. And then it gives us our 3 little sneak peeks of what's to come. So we have the Luna Nectar Neptune Hyaluronic Acid Blur and Hydrate Serum. That sounds absolutely lovely. I don't normally like skincare in my boxes, but for Boxycharm, I don't mind getting a skincare. I'd rather get skincare than hair care or fragrance, personally. So we have a NARS Total Seduction Longwear Cream Eyeshadow Stick. Oh, I want that. I want that. Not necessarily that color, but if that's a choice, ooh, I want that. I love eyeshadow sticks. And then we have, oh, I need this. It's the Lunar Beauty Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. This is brand new and it comes in so many colors. I want that. Out of all 3 of these, I need the Lunar Beauty Stick. 10 out of 10 need the Lunar Beauty Stick, but would also really like the NARS eyeshadow stick as well. Just saying. So we're going to start with the 2 power picks that Ipsy chose for moi. So the very first item that they chose for me, here, let me move these to the side, is this Pear Nova Cheek Palette in the shade Pink. I believe it came in 2 different shades. So this is the packaging. It's heavy. This is what it looks like. So it comes in, there's a cream in the shade Beam, a matte powder in the shade Vivid, and a pearl in the shade Spark. It has a 12-month shelf life. We have a giant mirror, and this is what she looks like. What is it giving, everyone? There is a little flappy flap over the cream, which we love to see. So this retails for $27, and it says features 3 gorgeous shades in 3 different finishes, cream, matte, and pearl. So you can blend, build, and buff your way to your new favorite blush look. Do we have any other? Just gives us the ingredients. There's an adverse event contact form QR code on here. I don't know if I like that. Okay, directions. For a custom glow, use each blush finish individually or layer for added dimension. Start with the cream blush on the apples of your cheeks, blending upward. Follow with the matte blush along your cheekbones, sweeping to the temples for added intensity, and then finish with the pearl along your highest points. Okay. So let's swatch these. Ooh. Okay. So there's the cream. There's the powder. Those are like spot on shade for shade. And then we have the pearl. So cream, which is not as like dewy as I was thinking it was gonna be. I actually really like how that feels. And then we have the powder and the pearl. I wish the pearl, like, it's shiny, but I kind of wish it was more pearly pearl. But I like the color. I had a one size trio in, oh, I'm trying to think of what color I had it in. It was in a bright pink and it did not work out for me. So I'm hoping that this does. But I like the packaging. I like the mirror. I like the flappy flap. $27 isn't bad. I think the other color was more of a like richer sunsetty color, but I like that. That seems nice. The other power pick that Ipsy chose for moi was a Bare Minerals concealer, and I love when they choose complexion products. So this is the Bare Minerals Original Liquid Mineral Concealer, and it's in the shade Very Fair 0.5N. That does not look very fair, but that's fine. The skin smoothing concealer does more than cover. It helps brighten, hydrate, and smooth fine lines with every swipe. Packed with mineral-coated pearls to boost radiance and white water lily extract to help soothe and plump. This formula is your new BFF for brighter-looking under eyes, which all of that sounds delicious. Clean without compromising performance, free of unnecessary additives. It's a medium buildable coverage with a natural luminous finish. I am down for that. So let's see if this shade is gonna work. To me, oh, it's a flat paddle applicator. No scent. Ipsy, I feel, gets, when they send shade products, my shade right half the time. How is that Very Fair? I feel like I could make that work as a foundation, but as it is luminous. I don't know. I'll have to try that. I can't knock it till I try it. I've never tried a Bare Minerals complexion product. So, but that just, the way it catches the light is so interesting. Let me, ooh, it does feel, it feels very nice. I'm gonna do a testing new makeup. By the time I get my Ipsy bag, I'll have a whole full face, so. My very first choice item, I chose the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Hope, which is a nude mauve. This retails, oh, and if I didn't say this was $30, because I don't think I said that. This retails for $22, and this is what the packaging looks like. Gorgeous. Rare Beauty packaging is just gorgeous. A kiss of color, a wash of gloss. This lip oil is here to treat your lips, infused with hydrating jojoba oil and nourishing sunflower seed oil. It transforms from a lip jelly into a lightweight oil, gently plumping your lips to a comfortable tint that lasts all day. That's where I'm concerned. Ingredients. Okay, I'm not seeing any like pepper. See, and it doesn't say on the box that it's a lip plumper, but that was the description. So here's the packaging. It's like a slanted. Maybe it's like a minty plumper. I wish I could put it on over top of what I have. So there's the color. And there's the color spread out. It is beautiful. We'll see if I feel any tingle. Right now, all I feel is cold. We're gonna skip. I'm gonna save, because I did pick a palette. We're gonna save that for last. So my next choice is the TYS Beauty brush set. So let me get the horribleness of opening them and get it out of. Okay, let's see if that is any different from this. So we have, these retail, so the set is $48. We have the 00 powder brush and the 01 blush brush. And I can take them out of their little sleevey sleeves. Ooh, this is like a stipple brush. I don't have any of these like duo fiber brushes, so that'll be nice. It did shed a hair, but that's okay. Now let's see. Lord knows I have enough powder brushes, but this is like a flat. Do you see? This is a different shape of a powder brush than I have. This would be real nice for on the under eyes. And honestly, due to the shape, it could be really nice for bronzer. So, powder doesn't just mean setting powder, guys. But it says, these vegan tools have been expertly designed to help your products blend seamlessly without streaks. The powder brush pairs perfectly for packed powder products, and the blush brush is a go-to for blending and diffusing liquid blushes, which I have 3 now. So that's exciting. Oh, it's just telling you what to use with their products. Okay. I'm excited to try these. I've needed like a little stipple brush like this. So last but not least, I picked out the Alamar Cosmetics palette. I was in between this palette and something else, and I couldn't decide, so I asked Ian what to pick. Oh, it was between, I think, a setting powder, I think. This is the Des Nudas palette. And Ian was like, I think the palette is beautiful, which, like, look at the packaging. So Ian was like, get the palette. I think it's pretty. And it is. This is a pressed pigment palette. This retails for $28. It comes with a mirror. And this is what she looks like on the inside. It's an 8-pan, rich, dreamy formula from ultra sparkly shimmers and mega smooth mattes to glittery golds and a green duochrome. Where is the green? I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking, or it's this one. Maybe, I don't know. This palette is ideal for creating anything but basic looks. It's this. I see the green when I look down. You guys are seeing purple, but I'm seeing green. So let me get these swatches off my hand. Oh, I didn't know the lip oil was gonna stain a little bit. I never felt a plumping, tingling, anything. Give my hand a second to dry. But my box valued at a total of $155, which is not bad. I'm really happy. The only thing I'm nervous about is the plumping aspect of this. And then I'm nervous about the shade, but I was super excited for it. But otherwise, I'm excited for everything. We're going to start swatching the mattes. So we have, if I mispronounce any of these, It has been 15 years now since I've taken Spanish. Fight me. So we have Desio, which is the nude matte. Oh, this is so soft. And I've never tried an Alamar palette. Eyeshadow palette. We have Mauvette. These are so soft. Tentacion. And these are just, like, they're not overly pigmented, but they're one swipe pigment. Like. And then we have Gata Fiera. Fiery Cat. Ooh, that has a pretty undertone. So those are the 4 mattes. And now we're going to go into the 4 sparkly, shimmery guys. So we have Alma Gamala. Oh, buddy. A white to pinky purple. Yeah. Yeah. We have Unica. Which is more of like your champagne gold. Then we have Selva, which is like your mauve-y purple. Wow, these are stunning. And last but not least, we have the duochrome. So we have Chameleon. So like I said, when I'm looking at it, it's dark green. And then you guys are seeing more of a purple. Those are so pretty. So that is the palette. I definitely think it matches the outside. I'm really happy with my box this month. But that's gonna do it for my September Boxycharm. Are we box twins? Did we get anything the same? Did you pick any of these products? I'd love to know. But otherwise, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.